Right, we're back, and I'm going to be painting the life raft. Now I'm going to put a bit more of my buff into it because I want it to be faded. And this is the life raft. Now I can't see any colours, it doesn't give you any colours, but pictures they look pretty faded, so I want to just fade this red colour down to a very pale colour. I think that'll do. Right, here we go then. So I'll put that over out of the way and we're going to start. I don't know why I keep looking over there because I'm finger with it. Oops, I've got to take this off there because it keeps moving around. I don't want it to move. I want to be able to get to it. Might need a couple of coats. There you go. This is a material thing, so really if it did get a bit patchy, it doesn't really matter because that's what it should be. I'm hoping you can see as much as I can do it on the camera. I don't want to come off camera, but I see I've made a muck of it all because of the camera. I'm just studying too much on that. I'm going to have to patch that up. Right, here we go again. Yeah, this brush is not pointy enough. I should get the basic coat and go with a thinner brush, I think. I've still got the grey left, so it's not an issue with that. I can actually go around and patch this up easy, but I was hoping to get away with it. There you go. It's going to give it a bit of contrast on the sub as well, but I'm just hoping to get a bit more. I'm going to have to, sorry if I'm coming out of the focus area. Right, I'm going to leave that like that a couple of seconds. Get my little pot. sometimes you can actually get the paint off while it's still sort of pretty wet. So give it a go, just have a go, it doesn't matter if it doesn't work. It did, because it's water based. Oh, nearly lost it then. Right, a little bit there, a bit there, definitely a bit there, I couldn't see. Oh, not that bad. Right. Put that back on there for now. This one's never been great for doing things, but there you go. So if I move that out of the way, take that out. Zoom out a little. There you go, and now you can see that's been done. Now I've got to do a bit more patching up, but not much. A little bit on the back there, I just noticed. That's a good thing about you can see it. It's just behind there. So if I, whoops, hold this over, might be able to get that off. Whoops, might be able to get that off straight away. Right, there we go. Another brush. Let's see if I can just get rid of it all completely now. what I do, you can't see it hardly at all now, but I've just got to detail a little bit at the bottom with a smaller brush, so I'm going to go and get a little brush now from my 5OT set, and there's one there. This one should do the job. Nice little small one. So I'll get back in here. Right, here we go. Bit of careful painting again. Let's come out of this because it actually zooms in more than that. I don't know why I did that, I just took that off. Yeah, I think you can see. I think I'm being too particular, but you know, oops, there you go. Just think it looks better if it's got it all coated. But I can go around with the grey and do the little jobs again. So, oh, just a bit better. Never going to see this from this angle, but right. Let that dry. I'm quite happy with the colour, so that's okay. Get this little brush a bit clean. I'll get some brush cleaner on it soon. I like to keep the point on these smaller brushes. That's that one. Right, here we go then. These are good, but I think the other one, the raw one I got is better. So, but anyway, but it's handy for bits and pieces. So I put that over out of the way. Right, I think that'll be it for now. So we're getting a bit further along. Just got to do the bit of grey. So I might do that now. Actually, where's that grey? Oh, there it is. This is the one I mixed up earlier on. It's the same grey on the sub. Going to give it a good shake. Watercolour again, so water based. This was mixed with water. This was light colour mixed with water. I won't need the cap. I'll just use the cap of this. And I'll go in with that small brush again, just to get those little bits done. There you go. That'll do. It is very watery, this is. Now, do we use that one? Or do we use the other one? I think this one's going to give it more cover. Oops, a bit too much on there. Nope, gonna need that small brush. I've seen a little bit of fluff on there, and I want to get that off. Just there. Don't know how it got there. Never saw it. Right. That big brush to clean that out a bit. Now I can put a bit of grey on it. That looks a bit better. Well, I'm going to call that quits in a moment. I'm going to get that up inside there. Whoops. Up inside there. And yeah, I might as well bring that over again and put it over out of the way. Done. So now we've got that done, and I think that looks better than having it bright red, but it is an orangey colour, and I don't know whether it would have been a buffy colour anyway, I don't know, but I think it wouldn't have been there obviously before diving. It would have been taken out and put below, but there you go, that's just a crew in emergency. So turning it round, we've got it covered. There's a bit of red there, but I can always say the fabric come off on that. Anyway, might do that a bit in a minute. Right, so we call that quits, and that's the end of this little segment on that. I'll put it right there. You go. That's it. I'm going to clear up now and get on with the next bit, which is getting ready to start spraying some of the other bits and pieces as well for the periscope and stuff. So back in a little while. Well, I'm back, and what we're going to do now is the actual walkways, and what I'm using for the colour of that is this is German Tiffernes faded. In other words, it's the black colour they was originally painted, but after they get in the water it fades to a sort of this particular colour. Life colour, I've done a lot of tests on it, I presume, and that's what it is. Now I can actually do a bit of black on it later on and smudge it around and make it a little bit blacker in places, but yeah, I'm going to go with that. So I've already mixed it, and I mixed it with distilled water and life colour. So now I'm going to put my spray booth on, and this is where I'm going to be doing it on. I've got some other bits to spray and all, as you can see, and some other bits. There isn't much more to paint on this kit really, so I'm getting ready to start putting it together. But I will have to do as I said earlier on, a colour, a clear colour of a very UV semi-coat paint over the whole model to when it's actually built up, basically, to give it a bit of, so it can take oils later on. So anyway, so let's get started. I'm going to get my airbrush compressor on, and there she is, all ready to go. Get the fans on. I only need one now because I'm only working in this area, so that's not too bad. Still going to be noisy, so I'm going to put this on there, get some into the cup, and I'm going to put that down there for now, out the way on the gloves, and I'm going to do a bit of spray on there. Yeah, that's going to come out nice. Sorry, someone at the doorbell. Wife's downstairs, that's right. And what I'm going to do now is turn it up so I can get straight down on it at different angles. The thing is, I've run out of paint already, so just enough to do the other thing. Again. That's it. I should keep that off, I normally do. What I'm going to do now is get a little bit of tissue. I'm using this thicker tissue on them because it doesn't break up like these things to how the dust, because I think they're very cheap, so I went back to this because I'd rather pay a little bit more and get it right. So here we go, so we're going to come back on here. Done. I'm going to leave that to dry. So we're done on that one. So now I'm going to clear this up. Good fun, and then I'll be doing something else with the periscope to get the sort of metally look on it. So I'm going to be using some metal paint on that, so we'll have to do that and sort that out in a minute. So here we go, so I'm going to say goodbye for now, but there it is. Oops, hold it. That's them done, and I might give it a little smudgy look of black later on. I'll see how I feel, but there you go. Right. Thank you very much. I'm going to clean the airbrush out now. Right, we're back. So what I'm going to be doing now is spraying this with the grey, the same colour as the sub on the top half. There we go. Got the, there it is. Don't need much. Put that back over there. Push it through this top down here. Right, here we go, and they're dry. I'll move them out of the way for a minute. And here we go. I could zoom in a bit more, I suppose. Give it a little bit less. There you go, whoops, I've jumped a bit, and there you go. And there we go, so let's give it a little bit of spray here. Got a good coat. I want to do this piece again because it's still very light, so I want to do a bit, make it the same colour as the rest, the top half. There you go. Move that now, and get that out of the way. And here we go. that back in there. Done. Give a little dip on the top there. That's it. That bit's done. Right, so we've recoated that. I'll still come out of it. So we've recoated this bit. We've got that bit done. Let's put that over there. Now, do I want to do this one? Another one? It's drying pretty quick, so I'm going to give this another little splash over. There we go. So, there you go, done. So that's been done as well. So now I'm going to put some water into this. This is just still water I'm using. Kind of works really well. Stop this. I use a dehumidifier in the house, and basically it gives off the water, takes the soap, brings in the water, and I collect it into a little milk pot, milk container, which is, I think I'll show you earlier on. Yes. There you go. I use semi-skim. Anyway, that's that bit. I'm going to leave that in there, just going to clean that up now. So I think that's it now for that bit. So that's the end of this segment. No one at the door. Thank you very much. Email, catch you in a minute. Or this could be the end of the video.